Cajun Roots Reseller. You give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, good morning and welcome on this Tuesday morning. How is everyone doing this morning? I just making myself a note. I just realized I have to take something off of the credits for those who are members. I just realized it. I thought I found it, but I guess I didn't. All right, I'm going to take that off. All right. And again, thank you, Michael. Another gift given, and that went to Sherry. Congratulations, Sherry. I don't know if she's in here yet, but we'll see in a few minutes. Do that so I can make sure I get it on the farm. How's everybody doing this morning? I've been up since 3:50 this morning, non-stop. I just got back from the vet, 8:10, getting ready for the show. It's been really crazy. Dee Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. And Yarn again, hello, good morning and welcome. And Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. Flip flops and lollipops, hello, good morning and welcome. And Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. John, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And she's already dropping links already. And there's our featured channel of the week. Check it out. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And you know I got to do it at least once for the show, and this is it. So Michael, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. This is for you. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And now for the member of Sherry, this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And also downtown Ernie Brown, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Jennifer dropping them links. Virtual Vintage Memory says, good morning, peeps. Packages. Mine are too, boo. They're ready to go. I just got a few invoices that didn't get paid yet, but when they do, they go out. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works. Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And today's calendar of events. Today at 10 o'clock is Carol and Creative Corner and Irene and Leo go live with their stash deals and steals and deals. And that is on Irene's channel this week. At 10 o'clock, you have Saved Here First with Ella with her sales from the Sunshine State with Picky Nikki. At 10 o'clock, you also have States of Make Attitude with her crafting. Also at 10 o'clock, you also have the Booted Chick Rita. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro. At 12 o'clock is Dawn and Mary go live from the Two Hip Chicks. At 1 o'clock is Rita again with her sales. It is her sales with friends today, and that's the Booted Chick at 1. At 2 o'clock is live listing with Angie Resell. At 2 o'clock is also Southern Siren Vintage. Dawn's channel at 5 o'clock with Jane Newhouse. At 6 o'clock is Kathy's Corner with her bingo. At 6:30 is Janine's with her solo sale. At 6:45 is I Spy Queen Anitra. And then at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. At 8 o'clock is Rat Stash with the Rat Chat. At 8:30 is Living My Best Life at 60. And today is the Did You Know? At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with her warehouse sale where everything starts at $1. And the end of the night is none other than at midnight, Steph Sells Stuff by the seashore. If you did not hear your channel name and you have something going on, please let me know in the chat so we can take care of that and add you to the list. Go to the community tab. There is a link for the calendar. And I'd be glad to add you. Let's see. Where was I at? This chat is flying already. All right. That's where I was, right there. Hetty. Jennifer's dropping links. All right, here we go. The middleman. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How you been doing? I know I have missed all of support. I am working. I understand that. I was been working all morning. I already have them packed for all the invoices. I just have to put labels on them. Jamie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. There's Margie. Hello, good morning and welcome, Margie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Shelly 49. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so Jennifer's dropping y'all links already. So y'all check out these links. If you're not subscribed to them and you like their content, make sure you do subscribe, hit the notification. But most importantly, go back, watch those videos, and leave a comment. That all helps. And of course, there's our Etsy store. Speaking of Etsy, I made a good sale last night. I haven't seen Ella in here yet, but something I bought from Ella for $2. And it sold for $125.50. And it's gone to Germany. I was like, what? It was last night after bingo. Shelly, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Let me see. Patrick. Patrick is in the office today. Hello, good morning and welcome, Patrick. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Shelly with 7 videos already. You go. Check you out. Let's see. Thank you all. You doing? Yes, definitely. There's Patrick working from the office today. Let's see. Oh my God. Yes, I know. I woke up this morning. I couldn't. It's just mind blowing. This last video I did, which is going to be a week tomorrow, hit another 2,700 views overnight last night. That same video, and it's not even a week yet. It hit 2,700 more views overnight. Total views for the last 28 days now is 23,000 views and 2,300 watch hours on that one video I just put out. Well, besides the Etsy one too, but this is just not even a week. Tomorrow will be a week. I know. Robert was telling me that this morning. I said, nah, I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? The numbers got to stay. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And I was talking with Robert last night about that. And he says, even though I lost my first channel, he thinks what's happening is because we're starting to see a lot of people that used to be in the show, in the chats before, are coming back. So I think what's happening is that I am getting them back as well. But I'm getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers from those views of the video that I just put out about breaking news. Because as of this morning, that video has reached, let me get to it, 7,277 views. And tomorrow will be a week that I put that out. I didn't put it out till 6 o'clock last Wednesday. So until 6 o'clock tomorrow, it's still not even a week yet. It's crazy. And you just never know what video is going to go viral, because that's exactly what's been happening with me lately. And I love it. But again, it's like one of those pinch yourself kind of things. So hopefully it sticks. That's all I ask. I hope. Yeah, that is crazy. But I'm thinking of my next video already. Hopefully it'll be another one. You never know. Daniela, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Whoo, Lord Jesus. Robbie said, oh, now you have to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Who not me right now? I just got finished with the one this past Friday. I have to wait till 6,000 at least. But yeah, that's crazy. I woke up this morning. I was like, no way. Actually, I've been taking a picture of it before I go to bed, because last night I was working online after bingo last night. And I took a picture of it before I went to bed last night. Use my bifocals. I was at, is that right? Yeah, 4,545 last night. Then I woke up to that this morning. Crazy. Somebody did reach out to me and ask me if I know what's going on. The only thing I can say is that I have 2 videos that just recently went viral. And again, another 2,700 views last night on that same video. You just never know. Now, yesterday we were talking in reference to adding, what was it called yesterday? Redirect to another channel. One of the things that we think is happening is that definitely whenever you're in a live and it goes to redirect you to another live, from what I'm understanding, and again, I'm still going to do my research on that one, you have to stay into the live you're in, because then it automatically directs you to the next channel, but they have to be already alive from what I'm understanding and what I'm hearing. You have to be live. The next person has to be live, which I don't know why that would be. It's similar, should automatically bring you to that channel. So I'm still going to do some more research on that so I can get a video done on that. So I want to learn more about that, because what did I do yesterday? After bingo, we did Ella. We went to her channel, and then yesterday after the morning show, we went to Stacy May. So yeah, I got to figure that out. Buying Space, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Carol, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. Do you have to stay in the chat? And the outro is over. That's what I figured. That's what I was looking at. Someone had messaged me through Facebook, and so I will definitely look into that to make sure. But yeah, you do have to stay to the end of whatever live you're in for it to automatically redirect you to the next one. Ryan, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And we talked a little bit about that yesterday, but again, I have not done my research yet, because you know me, I got to do my research. And I will definitely make a video on that, because I just learned about it, and I just saw, actually this Saturday, I noticed that Who's Your Stacker? When you go into his channel and you're waiting for him to go live, he has that trailer. So that's the 2 things I'm going to be researching, the trailer and the redirect, because I want to see what is that all about. What is the requirements for that? So I definitely want to check into that in both of those, because those are something that's new. It did yesterday. After all your outros played, it automatically took us to Stacy's. Okay, good. So you do have to stay in at the end. And I'm good, bro. Thank you. I might go to the Sterling auction tonight if they have good stuff. I need to look at the pictures, but right now my busy day is packed. Let's see. Your outro for the show is as long as people don't away. One of the things I'm noticing, Jennifer, at least 25 to 30 people have been staying in the end of the credits of the 2 members list. I've been having about 25 to 30 people staying there till the end. So I think that would be okay. We'll see. I think I did it again on Thursday's show for Ella. I think is when I did that, because I had to help Ella get it set up on her end. Good morning, Laura. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Arby. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Stepped away and come back in the room. Miss Stacy's chat. Love it. Yes. And that's why we tried that yesterday. We did it live. But I still want to look into it and see more about it, because I also want to learn more about that intro, the trailer. Also that new thing about the trailer. So I'm going to look into that as well. So about the sale I had last night on Etsy. I know today's eBay, but usually we just go all over the board. Let me sign into my Etsy. Go to DC sales. No, she's got new items. All right. Message. Where's my sale? Oh, here we go. I gotta remember where to go. Sales, ordering and shipping. All right. See details. Come on, open the picture. All right. Don't be afraid to buy these kind of things in auctions. I love buying stuff like this. All right, no, I don't want to chat with you. Where did this come from? I don't want to chat with anybody there. All right, let me mark right here. All right, this item is a actual pin. It is a military pin. There's the front of it. There's a side view. Now this eagle comes off, but the back has this long screw piece, and there's a pin that goes through this little hole from this first front piece. And as you see, it's a longer screw. It's going to Germany. They paid $125.50 for that. I only paid $2 for it. $2. And I bought it on an online auction. You're not going to believe who it was from. Well, I can. Because she had it as a bundle deal. Yeah. So I was amazed when I woke up. Actually, it was yesterday after the bingo when I saw the sale. Because it made a sound on my phone. I love that cha-ching sound for Etsy. It's a lot louder than eBay. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And yes, so that was a great sale on Etsy yesterday. Still can't find how to accept a redirect from YouTube Studios on. You got to do it on your computer. I think that's why. There's a lot of things you cannot do on your phone. You have to do it on the computer. Well, only like 6 people got brought over to Stacy's. Okay. There's Ella. Ella, did you see what I just showed? I bought that from you, boo. Only paid $2. Sold it for $125.50. Yep, sure did. It was on a bundle deal I got from you. Yeah, it was an awesome flip. But Ella always has good deals, and that was in a bundle deal I got from her. I have good news and bad news. Bad news is my 13-year-old cat. Oh, sorry to hear that. And I'm 7 away from 500. Awesome. She said nope. But let me show you on my phone closer. Good morning, Sherry. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome. This is what I sold. I got it from you for $2. There's a better view of it. And the back of it has this long screw back. But it's for a United States Army. I labeled it. It was a World War II brass U.S. Army pin military ensemble hat lapel screwback pin. Got it for $2 from you and sold it for. They're going out the door today for $125.50. Sherry, good question. When you sold the pin to Germany, it paid in Germany money, or that's my money that I got from my side. And with Etsy also, because I am doing overseas in a global shipping, they take care of the VAT and the paperwork for customs, just like eBay. Nope. She said nope. Ouch. Yeah. The chat asks for coins every. The chat asks for coins every whatnot show. I have them. Not sure how to price the old ones. Comps are high, but the years on eBay, eBay the third and still on fence. If you can send me pictures of them, I'll do some research for you. I use like SD Bullion, JB Bullion. There's a couple of them that I check for older coins. Also, there's an app. So email me and I'll send it to you. And if you want to send me the pictures, I can do some research for you. What's up, Thrifter? Hello, good morning. I think it's Nate, if I remember correctly. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Everybody coming in. Hello, Ashley. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Creator tips. It's good for you to see. So good to see you. Craig, yep. Melanie Lightbeam. That's right. Today is Melanie Lightbeam's birthday. It is on the calendar. I did forget to say that. But if y'all see Melanie Lightbeam, usually she's live on her channel. Go let her know and say happy birthday to her. Today is her birthday. Thank you for reminding me. It is on the calendar. I put it on there yesterday when I saw it. Thank you, sir. And very good morning. Well, happy and good morning to you too. Yeah, this morning I had to go early and bring Chai for check-in for his vet visit today, which is his usual checkup, his vaccines and stuff like that. Sailor Stacker, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, they just doing his regular checkup, but they had me drop him off. They were busy today. They double backed everything because they had an extra vet there today. All right, let me go ahead and drop, because Jennifer never drops her own links. There's her eBay, YouTube channel. If y'all want to check her out, she has been putting out new content. There is her Etsy store where she lists a lot of that stuff. And of course, here is just another way to help support Jennifer for all that she does for every channel she's in and every chat she's dropping links for, is her Buy Her a Milkshake. Here is the StreamYard link. If you would like to come on, promote your channel. Do you promote listing? Yes, I do. And let me get to this and then I'll go ahead and talk about it. There's certain things that I do and I don't, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. All right, what I do is on eBay, let me open my eBay store because I have some drafts that I'm working on. The question from Nate is, let me go back up here. Everybody's saying hello and good morning to each other. Good morning, Tamara. How are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Yesterday, I was watching her yesterday's show while I was just cooking dinner. Okay, do you promote listings? I do, only on, and I'm going to tell you how I decide what I do promote list. What percentage do you pick? Let me do the first one. Yes, what I do is, when I do eBay, there's two things I do. I start with my draft first. Then what I do is, for example, and I'm going to share my screen as soon as I sign into eBay, because I had to close everything down when I left. All right. Go to my selling, share my screen, and let me mark this. Add screen, share screen, enter, and share. All right. Now, why is it black? There we go. Okay. What I do is, for example, I start with my listings. I do have drafts. And before I even finish my listings, these are the things that my steps I go through. All right, for example, I got this one right here called To Duty. So let me go to that one, and I'm going to show you how I determine if I'm going to use a promoted listing and how much do I promote. Usually it's anywhere from 4 to 6, but I'm not done with this draft. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the copy of the title, and I'm going to go onto another tab, and I'm just doing a little research, and I see how many of these are listed. First, there's none listed. Oh, it's because I don't have that in there. That's why, because it copied the wrong thing. All right, let's do this. Start over. Oh, shoot. I think I just messed up. And I did. Did it take it? No. Yeah, I have to go back and do that one. Darn it, Johnny. Oh, let's try this one then. I just made a boo-boo on that one. All right. Basically what I do is I take my title, I go into search, and then I check out and see how many are listed. And the one I'm just looking for is that one. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, but look at what you have. Mine are not brand, the one I have is not brand new. So that's 1 pre-owned, 2 pre-owned, brand new. Pre-owned, that's 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's 5. So there's a lot listed. So I would promote this at 4%. But if there's none, or 1 or 2, then I'll go ahead and promote list up to 4, maybe 6, depending on what's the going rate for it. So for example, when I go down here to promote, I got to change this from auction. Buy it now. And you scroll right here to promote. Where is it? Oh, right here. When you click on this toggle right here, it tells you what's the highest percentage going. Suggested 9.5. I am not promote listing no 9.5. I'm not even doing 6.9. Now, because there's so many listed, then I would do this one at 4, just to try it out. So that's how I determine if I'm using promoted listing or not. And the percentage depends on how much or how many are listed. Now, again, I either do 4 or 6. And usually right now I'm doing everything at 4%. Every now and then I will change it, depending on the time of the year, to 6%, but never always the same. And that's how I determine the actual percentage if I decide to put the promoted listings. Only if there's, I look at it this way, if there's 4 or more, then yeah, I will do promoted listing. If not, I'm not even promoting it. If it's less than 4, I'll leave it alone. I don't promote. That's just what I've been doing. Changed your name. Tamara, she does, that's a different channel, Jennifer. Good morning, Mark. That is her, where she lists, she like does a live listing. She did yesterday. I was watching her yesterday for the first time. I found her live yesterday. So I was watching it. Don't be a bum and hit the thumb. Oh no, have fun. I got a chart. Uh-oh. Double trouble there. They got twins. Let's see. I did change it, Jennifer, a few months ago. I don't talk reselling as much anymore. It's more of a channel now. And you do a lot of, you were packing a lot yesterday. Is there a good way not to have promoted listings added to your listings? They don't need it right away. Yeah, you don't have that little toggle I just showed. You can leave it off. When you go to do, for example, let me go to a different one. When you go down to this portion right here in your listing, on this promoted listing portion. Oh, I know why, because it's an auction. It's a draft. I didn't get to finish them yet. I just did these yesterday. So right here on the draft right here, you can leave it off. As long as you leave this off, you will never have to worry about promoted listings. Unless you turn it on and turn this blue and hit that toggle, then you have to put a percentage here. But if you don't have it turned on in blue, you're good. That means you don't have to put promoted listings. That is your decision, and that's why you would turn it on or off for that product that you're listing. Or you can even do a bulk edit and turn them all off. If you happen to have any that you did turn on by accident and you're not wanting any at the time, you can change them at any given time. But remember, anything you change does take a while to go into effect on your account. It doesn't happen right away. Hello, Amy. Hello, the Deuce family. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. So that's my opinion on the promoted listings. I don't always promote list, especially when there's only 4 below listed. But if there's more than 4 or 5, then yeah, I will. But I only usually do 4%, depending on what time of year. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome again. Johnny, I need to say this. My man is watching and my Nam is watching and she says you look like a guy from Jurassic Park from the original movie, the guy who owns the park. Also, oh, I do? That's a first. My dad told me he thought he saw me at one of the stores in his town. And at a restaurant, he was going to go up and take a picture, but he said when he went to take the picture, he took a picture of the chair instead. He said he thought it was me. He said, why are you here and didn't come see us? It's like, I didn't go there. I wasn't there. Shouldn't you do the opposite? Shouldn't you do the opposite? If there are more listings of the item, wouldn't you want to promote? Well, that's what I'm saying. I promote if there's 4 or more. I do promote. If it's 4 or less, I don't promote. Unless I said that backwards, but that's what I usually do. I'll look at how many are listed first. If there's more than 4, that's my kind of rule of thumb that I do. then yes, I do promote. Well, okay, let me say this, Craig, with that. I did try it with the suggested. I didn't see no promoted sales. I didn't see no sales from it. So why even waste my time with that? Again, that's just my opinion. Well, thank you. I never thought of that. Squeeze your name for us. Aw. You're welcome. What is promoted listing? It is actually a way that you pay to promote your items to be seen at the top when somebody is doing a search on a particular item. They say usually the higher the promotion of the suggestion gets you to the top of the list. But I look at it this way: if somebody else has that item and they're saying that they're promoting the same, how is that going to be that you're going to get yours at the top as well? We don't know that. Veronica, hello, good morning, welcome. Promoted listings just another way for you to push your item to the top of the list in the search bar. And again, it does depend on how much percentages you have set. Now, depending on what time of the year, what season it is, I do promote like 6. For a while, I was doing as suggested, but I didn't see a boost in sales when I did that. So, yeah, it's a percentage of your sale. And then only if, for example, I had something that was promoted listing. And for example, let me just say this. Somebody looked at this measuring tape, and I had it listed, and I had it listed with 6% promoted listing. And if they clicked on it through that promoted listing, if they purchase it then I paid a 6% promoted listing. If they turn and get off of that page and they go on somewhere else and go directly to eBay and start looking somewhere else, then they don't pay for the I don't have to pay for that promoted listing. Only if they click on that promoted listing, and when they go to check out, I then pay the percentage of whatever I have it set on. In that case, it would be 6%. So then I get charged that 6% promoted listing as an ad. What is it called again? I think an ad fee. Let me look at my sale payments, transactions. I know there's another name they use for it. Ad fee is what they call it. Ad fee. Ad fee standard for order. And I was, depending on what you sell, depending on what you sold it for, determines how much you, because like my one thing, I had a antique vintage Sir book. It was a Sir Walter Scott book from the 1830s. It sold for $78. My promoted fee for that item, because there was several listed when I listed that at that time, they charged me $3.85 for the ad, which is promoted listing for that book. Only if they purchase it through the ad that you do pay whatever the percentage you set for promoted listings. Mona did what? Hello, good morning and welcome. I promote at suggested rates. I'll try to decrease it, promoted sales by. One of the things you want to do is notice if you are getting those sales, if you're having a higher suggested rate. I haven't seen any warranty to me to do the suggested. So that's why I stick around 4 to 6. Again, I always change it too. It's not always the same every time. Looks like the guy sitting in the department store at the red cap. Okay, Mark. Let's see here. It pays for play. It is a pay for play option. You can call it that, but only if they click on it during that ad, the promoted ad. And again, it all depends on how much you put on it is what you have to pay if they purchase it during the click. Kind of have it promoted on eBay. The more you pay, the higher the listing will go. So why not do 95% where I make only 5% profit? It still slow me. Taramano says, I find it if I do not do a trending rate, my sales are much lower. If I don't do a trending rate, my sales are lower. I'm going to try back again. I didn't do it since last year. I might try it. I might just do a whole bulk, and I'll try it. We'll see. I try anything once. And if it works, then I'll do it again. Living with Polly, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Corner Clubhouse, hello, good morning and welcome. So what does most of you do? And if it works for you, promoted listings where you do suggested, or do you do a rate? I thought if they click on it and didn't buy them, but came back in 30 days and bought it. As long as it's within that click, as long as they click on that one and purchase it. Even if I turn the promoted listings off, yes. Even if I'll go to suggested, whatever I had it set at that time, even if they say they open the promoted listing and they even put it in their shopping cart and they come back later and purchase it, then they're going to get locked in for the promoted listing that I had it listed for at the time they put it in their shopping cart. Not if I go back and change everything to say suggested. They're still going to get only what they locked it in for at that time. And then, yes, they do have 30 days to come back and get it through that, if they even put it in their shopping cart. False alarm, we had a fart. Uh-oh, that's even worse. Johnny Robert, well, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Robert's back in Illinois, New Hampshire right now. I generally mass promote listings if sales are slow. Most advertising work is better than markdown sales. Yes. Very seldomly, depending on the time of the year, is when I determine if I'm doing a coupon or something. It's whatever works best for you. But again, it don't hurt to try it. I've tried almost anything and everything. It don't matter, especially when it comes to promoted listings. I've done it once where it's all suggested. Then I went back, say, like for the busier months, I went down to 6%, 4%. I used to do it when I first started. I only did 2%. But again, you have to try to see what works best. Also do a markdown sale. I haven't done a really markdown sale except for the week of Memorial Day. I usually do it around a holiday when I do that. Bulk coupon markdown. All right, Veronica says, I am running a pre-moving sale. It usually takes a few days for me to kick it in, and then I will end up giving a small additional discount. Okay. Do you think coupons work better than blanket marketplace? I send coupons occasionally, but they don't. It's a hit and miss. See, one of the things I don't understand some of these because, for example, when I run a sale and I run it for any new customer, I have had so many people purchase stuff but never use the coupon at checkout while I'm running a sale. That's good for me, but they're not saving any money because they're not using the coupon at checkout. When I do a markdown for all previous buyers, I might get 10% of those use it. So it's I don't know. It's just something you have to try and see what works. I have a clearance section where I put items. How do you do a clearance section on eBay? I'd like to know about that one. I don't know why my alarm has gone off. I'm still awake. I never went to the net. Clearance section. I put them on that I have been listing for over a year and run a 50 to 50% sale on those in that store category. So how does that work, Tamara? Do you have to have a separate category for that? And do you move everything to that category? That'd be an interesting thing there. Moving on up, Veronica, awesome. Congratulations. At least the discounts is offered. Yes. And I do that a lot, especially for previous. I do separate. One of the things you can also do whenever you do promoted listings, I don't know if y'all know this. Let's see, Tamara just answered. I create a clearance store category, and it's via bulk editing to the second store category. So you have a whole separate store within your original store. Let's see here. Let me change this because I don't want the information for the buyers. So I need to go to, what am I thinking of? Promotion. Marketing. Promotions. There we go. I just want to make sure I don't show in any customers' information. All right, here we go. Let's see. Anything old, I just hit and relist. It's mechanically not old. eBay. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Anytime you do your promoted listings, when you go into your marketing, you go into promotions, anything you created, you can redo again. So anytime you, and I do a lot of sales. I do a lot of different things. So you can always go back, even if you have one as a draft, and edit it and redo it. And it's got the different dates you ran the store and what you sold. That was it a sale and a markdown? Was it a valuable? It was a coupon. You can do different things like that, and you can actually copy it and reuse it and create the new dates of when you want it to run. Also, don't forget, if you have an eBay store and you have a discount coupon in the store, what you want to do is go to your main page, go to your marketing. Right next to it, it says store, marketing, go to subscriber discount. There's an eBay shipping supply that will be right here in this box. When you enter it, it'll give you a code right here. If you used it already, then that's fine, but this expires June 30th. So if you don't use your coupon before June 30th, you will lose it. So this is a public service announcement. Make sure you use your coupon before you lose it. You have to make sure it's all products of eBay marked items for shipping. Let's see here. I was right here. I'll take that star off. All right. I utilize store categories in my store. Clothing, women's. Okay, I do that. Add a category, call it clearance. And then you just put your items in there. I'm going to have to try that out. Yep. When I have an item I want to upload, I take it to Wayside. Community donations. Yeah. If you want to see how I set up the store. Oh, thank you. I'm curious about that one because I've never heard. I didn't think you can do that. Well, I mean, I know you can do categories, but I didn't know you can actually do it as another. I'll have to check it out. Where it went? Oh, way over here. That's your eBay store, Tamara. I'll have to look at it. Oh, I see it. A clearance event. 60% off. Wow. Awesome. I never use store categories. I rarely list on. Yeah, I use all the categories in what I'm using. Do you or anyone have a good video explaining how to do multi options? Not. I believe I have. Yeah, I think it is in my listings. I do have a playlist of how-to videos. If not, let me know. But I think it's in my how-to videos. Question. Say I list an item. I get charged a listing fee. They say that the item doesn't sell. I remove the item. Do I get charged to remove the item? Is the same for all platforms. Say I list an item. I get charged a listing fee. You're not in a store level? Because it should be free to list. Unless you're on a regular store. I'm not sure about that one. I added a marketing banner also. I like that. I saw that, Tamara. Anybody has an answer for this? Because I'm on a level that I don't get charged for listing fees. Now, when I do sell the item is when I get charged the fee. If for something happens and it doesn't get paid, then I have to cancel because of non-payment. They refund me that. But I usually only get charged till after it's sold. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. But I don't get charged listing fees. Does anybody else in here get charged for listing fees? They can answer that because I don't. I have between trying to figure it out and not working. Also, I am so confused. It can be. I have a full day last day. Nice cricket matches and starts. Right tips. I'm using a new to me service. Helps. I'm using a new to me service. Helps local families schedule a pickup. All right. Okay, but do you get charged to remove an item? No. No. You can also sell similar. Now, if you deleted an item, no, you're not getting charged for that. You do not get charged for cancel. But what I usually do is I end it and sell similar to give it a whole new look. Because if you sell relist it, you're going to keep everything from your view counts, people who viewed it and all that. You keep all that, but you keep the same number. If you sell similar, it gives it a whole new look, a whole new number, and then a whole new setup. But no, you do not get charged At least that I don't think you do either. No, sorry, I made that question harder. No, you're okay, Margie. You're good. It's all good. You do not get charged fees to cancel an order, right? But you don't get charged to list it either until it's sold. For me, I don't pay until it's sold or until it sells. Now, if for some reason they buy it and I get charged my fees and then they go don't pay and I do a cancel because of non-payment, they refund me that fee. Good morning, Orlando. How are you doing this morning? No, I did not, Orlando. I guess I'll have to check that out sometime today or tomorrow. Thank you, Veronica. Have a great day, and hopefully everything goes well with your new home. Congratulations. And if anybody would like to come on, that link is at the top of the chat in the blue box. You're more than welcome to come on up. If you sell similar, an item that has multiple quantities, be careful because when you sell it, it's similar. Yes, you have to make sure that, for example, that's a great point, Dawn. If you sell similar and you have originally listed it with 6 items available, but when you go to end it to sell similar and you only have 4 left, you got to remember when you sell similar, it'll carry over the whole 6. So you have to check your quantity when selling similar to make sure that you do not have it still listed as you having 6 available and you only have 4 now. 4. So definitely check that out. You got to check that out. Always go over your sell similars before you relist it. Hoosier, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. The listings are free. The listing fees are over a certain amount of the starting price or buy it now. Yes. And there's certain features you cannot use when you're doing an auction compared to a buy it now. All right, so I went over that. I can close that. I got that open for later. Let's see here. Okay, it's time to mute you. It's probably for the lake house. No, maybe. Try to mute that. Yep, it's for the lake house. So mute, save, and done. All right, done. Let's see here. Good morning, Victoria. Hello, good morning and welcome. So yeah, if you have any questions about eBay, please make sure you do ask because that's what we're here for, to help you. I have been king my cameras. So yeah, if you have any questions, especially with us talking about listings today and promoted listings, sell similar, sell alike. There's so many different things you got to watch when you're doing that. So yeah, definitely make sure when you're using a sell similar that you do carry over the amount you actually have in inventory, because they will carry over the original listings. If you had 6, you sell 2 and you only had 4 left and you go to sell similar, it's going to carry over the whole 6. So you got to watch that. That's what we were saying earlier. And of course, Jennifer's already dropping all these links for everybody. So if y'all would, please check her channel out. She has a lot of content. She has been putting out content. And so we're trying to get her watch hours up, get her back into the comments and likes and all that good stuff. All right, just had to cancel an item, couldn't find. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. My advice to people to starting out, please start up your inventory. And that goes back to when if you sell similar in something and sell similar, that can happen as well. But every quarter, do a inventory checklist, checking to make sure all my sections are all still what I have in case if something happens. But that's just me. I do it every quarter for when I end my paperwork for the month, for the quarter. So that can happen too. That's why it's important you double check stuff every now and then when you go to relist or sell similar. When your phone chimes, I had a look at my camera on my house, trying to figure out if they were during alerting. Oh yeah. I have to get back to work. Well, thank you, Amy. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. So yeah, that's another thing too when you're doing that. Definitely have to check all of that. But I do an inventory list, a checkup periodically, and again, it's every 3 months I do that. But I try to make sure I balance it, especially when things that I have multiples of. And every now and then, I still go through and check and make sure that the majority of what I have is listed. Put out a video where she got mad and destroyed some furniture with her car. Good stuff. I don't remember seeing a video like that, Mark. That's right. She's not you, Mark. I don't think she would ever do that. I didn't never seen her do that. Not Jennifer. So yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. William E., do you sell coins on eBay? No, I buy. I buy them. I don't sell them. Good morning, William. My recommendation for who I buy from that I have been very pleased with is Lucky Duck. Lucky Duck I have purchased from several times. He has been on, I want to say, Silver Paws, Jeff Crumpler, and I bought from him on auctions before. He's very quick, packed really well, and I have not been disappointed in anything I've ever purchased. And I've also purchased for gifts for others, and they've great person. So check out Lucky Duck. He has a lot of single items in his eBay store, and he also has, and it's called Lucky Duck, 2 words, 2 separate words. He's also on YouTube, by the way. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Kim and the Taco Tuesday crew on at 3 p.m. At 3 o'clock today? Did I miss something on the calendar? I don't know. I don't have her on the calendar. She didn't send me an update yet, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. It must be a dream. I believe that, Jennifer. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that one, Mark. But yeah, if you want to come on and promote your channel or talk about the topics of the day with eBay, you're more than welcome to call on up. Put your video in my dream that went viral. Mark. I'm thinking about my next video. I got to look up some stuff for that one. We talked a little bit about that yesterday, so I'm going to be doing some research on that. Wishful thinking. I was mad and threw a piece of glass at the dumpster. It did feel good after it really had a crack. But it already had a crack. Okay. Let's see. Today, I got to pack that order too. So we can share our eBay store links. Yeah, but you have to be blue for that. It says you have 7 videos, but I only see 1. Well, you have to be here multiple times and active in the chat. It's because my son used to use my channel. Oh, okay. That's right. Keep coming back. You got to keep coming back on a regular basis. Be active in the chat. But if you tell us in the chat what is your store name, Jennifer can look it up and drop the link for you. Especially if you're It's your son that used to use it. I know we used to have a Shelly that came in with, but it was a kid. Try to find it. Shelly, what is your eBay store? Because I can try to look it up too. I did. I bought something from you. What was the other channel name? Now you got me confused. Addicted to, huh? That is your eBay store name? Let me see if I can find it. I know Jennifer probably will find it before me. I always have issues trying to find. Let's see. Search by sellers. Saved seller. I know sometimes it's a little hard. Stained glass cat votive candle holder. What was your original channel name? I remember buying it because it's in my window, in my kitchen. Let's see. Let me see if I still have you in here. I already have you on my store. Yes, I do. I have you saved. All right, here is the Shelly's eBay store. I have you saved in my eBay store. So yeah, I remember buying that from you. But I don't remember your channel name. You're in Mass just like me? Well, now you're confusing me now. You used to come in for the holla dollar that I used to do. But wasn't your channel name something else? I live in Massachusetts like you do. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh. Hello, Susie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Stained glass cat votive. Yeah, I have that in my kitchen window. And you're in Mass as well. Well. Let's see here. You missed the holla dollar? I don't. All right. Well, keep coming back a couple of more times now because I did change the channel stuff information. But if you come back a couple of more times, be active in the chats. I'll turn you blue. God, that's been a while. I haven't did the holla dollar in what, 2 years? Something like that? Yeah, it was a pain. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. Boy, that was a lot of work. Yeah, that was. Yes, Patrick, it was. Oh, Lord Jesus. But the link I put in the chat is for Shelly's eBay store. Check it out. She's been on eBay since 2000. Did he say I don't? LOL. Yeah, I don't miss it because it was a lot of work. A lot of issues too. But again, it was fun when I did it. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna come back. It was really too much work. It was a lot. So that'll probably never something I would do again. If I get the locker, I have targeted for tomorrow. I'll be cracking a safe. Awesome. Everything Johnny does not include a lot of work. Everything Johnny does. Yes, it does. I don't just do it. You're right about that, Jennifer. It's like for me, and this is just, I guess, because I'm very self-conscious to making sure I do something right. It's almost like a show production. You know, you got everything got to do in the background. You got to be organized. And that's just the way I am when it comes to that. Okay, thank you. I don't know about this, but now I do. I'll try to remember. Yeah, every morning. Definitely keep coming back. And the more you come back and make sure you're active in the chat, you'll get your blue rich. Or if you come in on an auction on Wednesdays or this Friday, and you filled out let me see, have you ever filled out a form for me? I can check it out right now. Have you ever filled out a auction form with me? I'm about ready to find out right now. Let me see. And has this always been your channel name, Shelly? I know where you. I know who you are now. Yes, you have. So guess what? I'm glad you said that. Today's Tuesday. Yeah. Tomorrow is my hump day. Why did I just do that? Okay, let me get to you, Shelly, because I have your auction information. Do you still live in the same town? Have you moved? Are you in the same town? Yeah, every day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. So you are now blue because I do have your auction information. If you've never moved and you're still in the same town that starts with an L, just let me know. That's all I'm saying. The town starts with an L. Well, what happened was, Shelly, I had to restart this whole channel over a year ago. And if you're just coming back, and I was saying that this morning, I'm starting getting a lot of people that used to be on my original channel finally coming back and finding me and coming back. So on the other channel, yeah. That's okay. I got you. But if you're in the same town that starts with an L, I got your information. You're blue again. But yeah, that other channel, when I lost it, I lost a lot of followers because I was almost at 2,000 when that happened. I was at 1995. He used to have the other channel that was, yeah. Same town, same house. You got it. Okay. I got your information. You're good. I got you now. Thank you for coming back. That's one thing I'm hoping that a lot of the older channel members come back. I say members, but I didn't have membership then. Come back. Spread the word. We are here every morning at 8:30. Tomorrow is just a free for all. This month only, in the month of June, we will not be having the Etsy Q&A. Starting this Friday will be the last day for the Deals of the Dawn on this channel. So please make sure you are subscribed to Dawn from Dawn Southern Finds Dawn, because starting next month, it'll be on her channel. Yep, I got you, Shelly. I know, Jennifer, almost 5K already. And I guess I'm going to have to keep thinking of better videos to keep doing. Plot, twist, and videos, especially the kind where they're looking through lockers and ironing boards destroyed itself out of nowhere. That sounds like a Mark thing. Yeah. That sounds like something Mark would do. I wouldn't put it past you. Only the month of June. I mean, I'll still ask questions if I have answers for them. But I do need to. What's going to happen is once the last day is this Friday for the Deals of the Dawn, that'll give me free up time to start putting out more videos. I have to start downloading some more videos and uploading them and editing them in just a Q&A format, because I need to put those back up because my last one viral. I want another one to go viral. So I want to keep doing that. Thank you for always being so kind. You're welcome, Shelly. Etsy buzzword. Yeah, I'll still do some. If somebody comes in and wants to answer questions, I'll do it as much as I can. But again, we won't be doing our typical shows for the rest of the month. We're just taking June off. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, and that's one of the things we want to make sure we do is make sure you're following everybody, checking out their content. If you like the content, don't forget to make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications. But the biggest thing is you've got to go back and watch those videos and leave comments. One of the tips I want to give you when you're in somebody's chat and they say, drop your link. Here's the tip. If Jennifer ain't there, don't drop your YouTube channel link. Drop the latest video you put out. Put that link in the chat, because now you're directing them directly to a video that they will be able to watch and subscribe and put the notifications and leave a comment. Whereas if you're putting your channel name, you're directly putting them to your channel. And you don't really want to do that. You want to just drop a link to the latest video you just put out. When somebody tells me when I'm in their chat, oh, drop your link. So I just go back and instead of my channel, I'll go pick the latest video and I drop that link. So far, that's been working. Did I miss anything important while I was gone last week? No, just that I did my 4K giveaway Friday, my birthday party. Monday was a big birthday bash bingo. Wednesday, I put out a video on and you may need to watch it, Dawn. Last Wednesday, I put out a breaking news video. You might want to go watch it. It has a lot to do with the new ones that are not monetized yet, the smaller channels. I roll pennies. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see ya. Good opportunity to show some love. That's right. Outside of the circle. That's right. How you doing? Good to see you. I usually see you in Ella's channel, but it's so good to see you here. Thank you. Like, yeah, and that's one of the things. If Jennifer's not there in a chat that you're in and they say, oh, drop your links and you're blue, just drop a video. Drop one of the latest videos. That's what I've been doing. I refuse to drop my channel link. That's just the way I've been doing it lately. Lola, I'll check it out. That's right. Off to work. Well, thank you, John, for being here. And thank you so much. Oh, yes, it was great. I had a good time. My dad even called. And guess what? I acted like he was on the radio and I told him he was live on YouTube. His accent came out. I loved it. Loved it. So he was on my morning show Friday. And I told him, you're live with me. That's how I answered it. You're live with the Cajun Roots Reseller live on YouTube. How can I help you? He starts laughing. Just that he's growing in leaps. Yeah, no. And that's just things that I'm doing. Like, I do not and refuse to drop my link in a chat. Especially when Jennifer's not there. I drop a link to a video. I direct them to a direct video. Give us your radio voice. I ain't got no radio voice. Go check out yesterday morning show. My dad called. It was funny. I love his accent. And then I called him again that afternoon. He said, oh my God, I can't believe you have me on the show. I said, yep, you sure were. Good to see you squeeze myself down. Aw. Steals and deals today at 10 o'clock, y'all. 9:39. So yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, please come on up. You're more than welcome to do that. That's what we do here in opening mic. Don't forget today at 10 o'clock, you do have 4 channels going live. Carol's Creative Corner. Remember, they're on Irene and Leo's channel this week. 10 o'clock, you also have Save Here First Ella from Sales from the Sunshine State with her and Picky Nikki. At 10 o'clock, you also have Stacy May W. Catitude with her crafting. You also have the Buddha Chick Rita with her daily devotions. And all that's at 10 o'clock today. Also, don't forget at 12 o'clock, Dawn and Mary go live from the... I don't know if they just... Mary and Dawn go live at 12. Every Tuesday and Thursday. I think what I'm thinking of is Dawn and Southern Finds from the Doghouse. Not everybody has a catch like that, you know. Thank you so much, Patrick. And don't work too hard, sir. Thank you for always being here. They get irritated when I decline to drop my link. I will try this. Yes, and that's, again, I'm the same way. I don't like dropping my own link in chats because I find that when I first started doing it, I always seem to get subscribers and then lose more. Gain subscribers and lose more. So what I do is I don't drop the link to my channel no more. I just go to my latest video and drop that link. It seems to be working. I'm always trying something different, and I don't mind sharing what I do because of it. Is it really helping? I'm not 100% sure, but I've noticed an increase since I started doing that. I'm always trying to mindfully think, what am I doing different? Like I started the podcast. Then I started with the re-downloading the morning shows and uploading them back into preloads, changing those into podcasts, adding them to podcasts. I'm trying anything and everything. I'm not really doing a lot of shorts, but I do need to. So drop this. Thank you, Hoosier. Drop this. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it, Hoosier. This is for you. $50. Let me have it, please. please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Thank you so much. And Jennifer made a great point right there. That's why I don't drop my own link either. They don't stick because I already tried it. Gain, lose, gain, lose more than you gain, and gain again, and you lose more again. So I stopped doing it. So that's why now I drop an actual link to a video instead of my channel. So I think it is working. Since I stopped doing that, I'm not losing as many subscribers as I'm gaining. Because for a while that was happening. And I was like, you know what? I got to try this. It don't hurt to try. What's going to happen? So definitely, that's why sometimes if Jennifer's not in the chat, I tell you, drop a link to someone else in the chat. And I want them to drop your link in the chat. So you're not dropping your own link. But better yet, just go and get your latest video and drop that link. Because you're directing them to a something to watch, not just go to your channel. Because if you keep going just to your channel, it ain't going to work. Upgrade membership to Cajun Roots Friends. Well, thank you so much, Hoosier. Thank you for upgrading. Thank you very much. This is for you.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much for upgrading. And that's correct, Jennifer. And I think that's why if you want to help yourself grow and keep those numbers to stick, that is why I suggest do not drop your channel link. You want the numbers to stay, just drop a link to a video. You want to give them something to go and watch. Lord, that was fast. Let me answer this because that's my vet. I hope everything's okay already. Hello? Yes. Yes, it is. This is he speaking. All right, sorry I had to take that. That was the vet for my dog Chai. He is in great health. Everything is normal. All his blood work came back normal. He's just an active child. And he's got great, he had lost his weight he needed. Let's see. The reason it says I have 7 videos, but only see one is the other ones got put into a short. Oh, okay. All right. Now I understand that. And that's one of the, and I want to say this. I'm going to say this again. No matter how high my channel grows, I will still be the same person doing the same shows like I always do. Helping as many as I can help. Making my goal to help somebody every day. And I'm not going to change because my channel's growing. I will still be who I am. I will still, like I always say, you do you, boo. I will not change. Shorts. Okay, so I need to check that out. And again, back to making sure you don't drop a channel link. Drop a video. Give them something to go check out. I think that has been helping. I just need to stop being. Think you need time to coach. And let's see here. I wasn't proposed. I was doing the shorts. Okay. Just be consistent. Keep on putting them out. All right, everyone. It's getting to that time that I do have a 10 o'clock appointment. Yes, it's time for me to get my nails done again every 3 weeks. So I got a 10 o'clock appointment for that. It's only 2 minutes down the road. But if you can, go check out, again, remembering that today at 10 o'clock, Carol's Steals and Deals is on Irene and Leo's channel this week, and they rotate each week. So this week it's on Irene's channel. Also at 10 o'clock is Ella Saved Here First with Pick and Nikki, and they are live from the Sunshine State. Also at 10 o'clock is Stacey Make Attitude with her crafting. And also at 10 o'clock is Rita the Buddha Chick, her daily devotions. And don't forget at 12 o'clock is Dawn and Mary with Two Hip Chicks go live. You said anything about it being mad, Mark? Okay. So hello, Pam, and welcome. So with everything gone, all these other channels you can check out. Make sure also you're subscribed to Dawn Southern Finds Dawn. This Friday is the last day we will be having the Deals of the Dawn on this channel. If you would like to be a guest, I do have a few spots available. Starting in October, Dawn's going to be filling in the October calendars. But as of right now, I'm almost filled for 2 guests per show. So if you would like to be a guest on the Deals of the Dawn, please reach out to me. I'll add you to the calendar on the days that I do have available. It will be first come, first serve. And I'll be glad to add you to the calendar when I have the next available date. Rita is now on at 11 Eastern. Okay. I'm so glad she updates everything with me because I don't know. I always ask everybody to please update that calendar information for me. If they don't do it, I leave it at what I have. Thank you for letting me know, Mara. I just don't understand why nobody just lets me know this kind of stuff by comments, like I always ask. But I'll go ahead and change it, being you just told me. But anywho, eventually when I'm stopping the calendar, it's just being more of a headache than it needs to be. I used to do the nails. All right, everybody. As I say before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear? Bye.